Right. Hi, guys. I'd just like to take a moment to ask you to subscribe if you haven't already, and to learn more about Avon products, offers, and sweepstakes, and see review videos on Avon products, which we're in one today. And of course, welcome to my channel, Kentucky Beauty Rep Sarah. Let's go ahead and get ready with this product description, which I thought I already had it pulled up, but I don't, so give me just a minute. My computer and my programs do not want to behave today. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to be reviewing today for you the Avon 2-in-1 Lip Tattoo Lip Line and Fill Duo. And the color that I will have is Misunderstood Merlot. And this product on my affiliate site has 274 reviews. It's almost got 4 stars. It comes in 6 different shades up here. Right now, like I said, it's campaign 11 in May 2020, so it's $12. They do have a special offer on Avon liquid lips, or you can get 2 for $17 right now. These are all very bold statement lips. I think Inked Rose might be the most natural one, and of course, this model is wearing it, so I'll go ahead and show you the most natural looking one. This is Inked Rose. The other ones are really bold and very, very loud statement lips. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read the description. This says, a bold lip inspires a bold life, so why play it safe? Go out of your comfort zone with our dual-ended lip stain that combines saturated color with serious staying power. From picture-perfect pageants to cheerleading the big game or just rocking the holiday party, these 6 long-lasting shades will stay put until the heels or sneaks come off. Benefits: all-day wear, no smudging, feathering, or budging, a semi-permanent lip stain, weightless pigment, vegan, infused with sunflower seed oil to help hydrate lips, paraben-free, gluten-free, phthalate-free, sulfate-free, and talc-free. To use, outline and define with the ultra-fine lip liner, and then use the felt tip to color in your lips. To keep the lip stain lasting even longer, your pouch should be completely dry upon application. If you are using the vitamin C antioxidant lip treatment, which we love, allow time for it to fully absorb and set before applying the lip tattoo. If you're using a lip balm or lip treatment before this, it does need to be completely dried into your mouth. You do need to take something and go over it if your lips cannot absorb it all, like a tissue or something dry, just to dry that lip out really good so your stain will adhere to your lips better. It says once the lip tattoo has been applied, be sure to let it dry down completely, just a couple of minutes. It usually takes even matte lipsticks, and it does take this lip stain about 5 to 10 minutes to dry completely down. It just depends on how much of it you apply. Okay, before eating or drinking, because our lip tattoo has serious staying power, when it's time to take it off, we recommend using a new high diffusion cleansing micellar water. I recommend, yeah, you do have to use some type of oil-based makeup remover, or you can use baby oil. This is not really recommended to do this, but you can use some of the Skin So Soft bath oil to take makeup off with, and it will also bring this off. It takes a little time because it is very stubborn to get off, but it lasts longer because it is stubborn. It says, P.S. Make sure to store the pen horizontally so that the ink evenly distributes to both ends. If the color starts to fade as you're applying, you simply press the tip on a tissue and it will re-release the ink. The highlight ingredient in this was the sunflower seed oil for the hydration. You gonna let me see the ingredients list for everybody? I told you my computer has been acting weird today. There we go. Water, aloe, polyurethane. Okay, glycerin is in there. This is a very thin formula when you get it on your mouth. Vitamin E, or not vitamin E, it's topical. And then here's your sunflower seed oil down here, citric acid, it's like a vitamin C in there. And I'm going to go ahead and let you see me as I'm putting this on for the first time. I actually did 2 separate tests because I felt like I smudged too much of it off during a smudge test before it actually got dry. So I did another 6-hour test with it. And during the second 6-hour test, I took a little more time to apply the feel-in part toward the middle of my mouth and kind of back inward, where it stays a little bit wetter, and I just took some time to apply the product back there, and it did seem to stay better, as you'll see. So, hi! We're now in my phone's camera, and we're gonna try on the 2-in-1 lip tattoo. And the directions on the box say to outline and define with the ultrafine liner and fill in with a highly saturated color. So this is, like I probably mentioned in the product description by now, a lip stain, and I have had this on. All of these colors are actually very bold. They're bold statement lip if you get the 2-in-1 lip tattoos, and they are stained. They're not permanent stain. You do have to take this off with a baby oil because it is really hard to get off. I even used a lip scrub while wearing it, and it did not take it off once it was dried down. So as far as staying power, this is going to stay and stay very well, very long, probably until you scrub it off. So I'm going to give this a wear test, but I kind of already know because it is actually a stain that it is going to stay on. I love the fact that it's got the matching liner on the other end. This shade, by the way, is Misunderstood Merlot. Kind of like the wine, yeah. Merlot. I'll just go ahead and say that I'm not the greatest at lip liner. And I do some of these to fill in because I do have deeper ridges in my lips. And this will definitely show it if you do have chapped lips, so beware of that and be using your lip balm because this is a stain. And this is the stain side, and it will say the fill side. It actually has it marked on the bottle, which I like. This is the fill, and this other end is the liner. If you do make a mistake, I do appreciate that you can fix it with either side. There we go. And this was Misunderstood Merlot. I think there are like 5 shades. No, I'm not going to bite it. Before it dries down, it may stain on your teeth. Make sure you go ahead and get that off because once it dries, it is hard to get it off. If you do get it on your teeth, okay? And once it does dry, it's there. It's just there. Oh, my nose. I've got allergies. And my nose is itching so bad. This, I really like the concept of your lip liner and your feel being in the same thing. And we don't have to search around your drawer in a million other lip colors and lip liners and eyeliners and everything else that's in a pencil form to try to find the right product. Once you pull this out, you've got your lip liner and your feel. This is a stain. It is not a lipstick. If you are wearing the lipsticks more or less sit on the top, and if you're wearing a satin, usually satins come off really easily because they're more moist, and so they will rub and smudge and come off as you talk and eat really easily. Mattes tend to stay on a little bit longer because they're drier in their formula, and so they hang on for a little bit longer. Well, actually quite a bit longer depending on the matte that you get. These are even heavy dutier. They're actually kind of hard to take off, but you can get them back off when you get a lip stain. And once you get them on, they do not move after they're dry. If you get them on your teeth, if you get this on your teeth, make sure you get it off very quickly. I'm going to check my teeth again. And I'll let you know. I don't think it will budge. Trying to get it to hurry up and dry down. It takes like about 5 minutes to dry down. It's color looks really good with black Misunderstood Merlot. And if you've got dark hair, it'll probably suit you. And if you don't, well, it may look a little loud on you. It kind of looks loud on me, no lying. Even though I like it, it does look like wine. Misunderstood Merlot. Very sexy shade. I'm going to take the back side of my hand. Not a whole lot of it came off. It's not all the way dry yet, but not a whole lot of it came off. Get that off my hand before it does dry, because it will stay there if I do not. I wanted to do a smudge test, but you can see after I smudged it, it really doesn't affect the color that much, does it? Hey. My mirror. I need a fan or something. I'm afraid I'll smack my mirror. I've had this mirror for a long time. It was actually a gift, and it was part of a set of other things, some which broke. I do love it. And it still moved a little bit, which means it's not dry. To me, a lot of stains or mattes that do dry down after a period usually take about 5 to 10 minutes, but after that, they're locked in and they don't see it. Sorry for the abrupt cutoff, guys. My husband walked in. This is for the first 6-hour test that I did. Sorry. After the first 6-hour test, you can see it's moving away from the center. I went ahead and did a second 6-hour test because on the first one, I felt like I'd rolled a lot of the product just to show that it doesn't really smudge that much, which it won't smudge at all after it's dry. This is the second 6-hour test, and you can see here I did a bit better job on applying it just the first time around the center. But on the second picture you're about to see, it will still move away from the center of your mouth when you eat and drink throughout the day. And it moved away a little more on my upper lip there because I was concentrated more on the bottom. The product claims checklist, I think I agree with all the claims that it has. I don't really agree with that it doesn't smudge or budge. It does if you don't eat or drink. It won't smudge or budge as long as it's after it's dried down after your initial application. And until you eat or drink, it won't smudge or budge. But when you eat or drink, it's going to smudge, it's going to budge, and it's going to wear away there at the center of the mouth like you just saw on those photos. To get talking more about the rest of the review, my first impression of this Avon 2-in-1 lip tattoo is that I liked having the liner and the fill-in-one product. It's just really convenient. When you find the liner, you've also found your lip color, the matching lip color to go with it, and when you apply it, all you have to do is just turn it around. Cap one side, uncap the other, and there you go. It's all right there. My favorite thing about this product is it does last pretty much all day and in the same fashion as a matte lipstick or matte liquid lip, but it does not dry your lips out. On the other hand, what I don't like about it is you can't hardly wear it with chapped lips because it will accentuate your chapped lips. And I've got some tips for wearing this here, and I'll read off in just a second. My overall conclusion is it's 4.5 out of 5 stars because it does smudge and budge when eating and drinking, but not otherwise, or not otherwise after it's dry. I believe they also could have put the directions on the box stressing that there is a need to have really dry lips before you apply this product so it can adhere to your mouth better. And I also believe that on the box's directions, they could have included some recommendations for removal or a product to remove this because it is a really tough product to get off your mouth. Getting into the tips for using this, blot your lips dry before applying. Don't use other lips products with this because anything that keeps it wet will help it not last as long. Apply the liner in the deep ridges of your lips. When you use the feel side, use it vertically going up and down across the lips to fill in, and also kind of put it in more toward the center of your mouth, like back in towards your mouth some. Don't roll or smudge your lips as with lipstick. This will make the formula thinner in some areas before it can dry down. Don't use it with really chapped lips. That will accentuate it. Your stain will actually kind of go underneath the chapped parts of your lip and be darker there and be lighter on your healthy lip. So it doesn't look that great with chapped lips. Thank you guys so much for watching my review on the Avon 2-in-1 Lip Tattoo. The product numbers will be in the description below, along with my affiliate link to shop with me. If you can't shop with me, you can go to www.avon.com/finderrep. And if you can shop with me, thank you so much for your support.